Welcome back, everyone. Today we're diving into the wild rap beef between Kendrick Lamar and Drake that's been dominating the internet. This is the ADHD version with no yapping. Just a straight up summary of all the drama, diss tracks, and memes. Let's get into it. The drama started way back in 2013 with Kendrick Lamar's verse on Big Sean's Control. Kendrick called out a bunch of big names in hip-hop, including Drake, setting the stage for a serious rivalry. This bold move came around the time of Kendrick's debut album, Good Kid, Mad City, and his critically acclaimed follow-up, To Pimp a Butterfly. Kendrick's lyrics were a direct challenge to the top names in the game, declaring himself the best and urging others to step up or get left behind. This set the tone for a decade-long simmering tension between him and Drake, who has always been at the top of the charts with his catchy pop hits. Fast forward to 2023, and the beef was reignited by Drake's track First Person Shooter, featuring J. Cole. J. Cole's verse named Kendrick, Drake, and himself as the big three of hip-hop, feeling like Muhammad Ali, the greatest. This was seen as a slight to Kendrick, who prides himself on being a true lyricist and artist, not just a commercial success. Kendrick didn't waste any time clapping back. He dropped Like That with Metro Boomin and Future, dismissing the Big Three label and asserting his dominance with lines like, "It's just Big Me." This track highlighted Kendrick's disdain for the commercial side of the industry, a space where Drake thrives with his pop-oriented hits. Kendrick's music has always been more about substance and storytelling, while Drake's has often been criticized as formulaic and aimed at mainstream success. J. Cole then jumped in with a surprise mixtape, Might Delete Later, where he called Kendrick's music mid, only to apologize and delete the track shortly after. Classic J. Cole. Cole's brief involvement showed how even artists who respect Kendrick felt the need to weigh in on the feud, but ultimately he couldn't commit to the beef. Drake kept the heat coming with Push Up SL, poking fun at Kendrick's height and his label situation. Kendrick hit back with Euphoria, a dense track criticizing Drake's authenticity and questioning his motivations. This track had layers upon layers of meaning, which is typical Kendrick. He threw in references that required a deep dive to fully understand, making it clear that he wasn't playing around. Kendrick's subtle jabs at Drake's pop hits and his position in the industry underscored his belief that Drake is more of a commercial product than a true artist. One of the highlights for meme lovers was Kendrick's track 616 in LA, where he hinted at a mole in Drake's inner circle and took shots at DJ Academics. Academics, known for his outspoken support of Drake, found himself at the receiving end of Kendrick's sharp lyrics. This track was followed by Drake's Family Matters, where he tried to defend himself but only fueled more speculation and memes. The visual of Drake crushing a purple minivan, a nod to Kendrick's Good Kid, Mad City, was both hilarious and symbolic. It showed Drake's attempt to dismantle Kendrick's narrative, but many saw it as a weak response. Then came Kendrick's Meet the Grams, a personal and brutal attack on Drake's family life. He didn't stop there. Kendrick dropped Not Like Us, straight up calling Drake a predator over a ridiculously funky beat. The internet exploded with reactions to this bold move. Kendrick was really cooking with this one, and fans couldn't get enough of the memes and reactions flooding social media. Kendrick's ability to blend serious allegations with a catchy beat demonstrated his skill in making powerful statements through his music. Drake's response, The Heart Part 6, saw him on the defensive, denying all allegations. However, his history of inappropriate behavior with young women overshadowed his defense, making it hard for fans to side with him. It was clear that Drake was getting cooked in this beef. His attempts to paint Kendrick as a liar fell flat as the internet dissected every word, exposing the flaws in Drake's arguments. Drake's defensive stance also highlighted his desperation to maintain his image, which has been a cornerstone of his success. Other rappers like Kanye West and Rick Ross jumped in, but their contributions were mostly ignored. Kanye's attempt to reignite his own feud with Drake was seen as opportunistic, while Rick Ross's involvement was overshadowed by his own controversial past. The final twist came from Metro Boomin, who challenged fans to create diss tracks on a beat he produced, further fueling the creative fire of this beef. This move was genius, turning the feud into a community event where everyone could participate and showcase their own lyrical skills. Kendrick's disdain for Drake goes beyond the music. He has always seen Drake as emblematic of the industry's commercialism, something Kendrick has fought against throughout his career. Kendrick's bad label deal, which has kept him from fully capitalizing on his success, contrasts sharply with Drake's smooth sailing through the industry. This disparity has only fueled Kendrick's anger and drive to prove himself as a superior artist. Drake, on the other hand, sees Kendrick's attacks as a threat to his carefully curated image. His pop hits and widespread appeal have made him a household name, but they also make him a target for criticism from purists who value lyrical depth and authenticity over commercial success. Drake's need to defend his reputation has led to some questionable choices, including using his platform to take shots at Kendrick in ways that often backfire. In summary, this ongoing feud has given us fantastic music, endless memes, and unforgettable moments in hip-hop. It's a battle of words, egos, and reputations, and it shows no signs of slowing down. Kendrick and Drake have both dropped some serious bangers, and the drama has kept everyone on the edge of their seats. Kendrick's intricate lyrics and relentless jabs have solidified his position as a formidable opponent, while Drake's attempts to defend himself have only added fuel to the fire. What are your thoughts on this epic rap beef? Share your favorite moments in the comments. Did Kendrick's latest diss track leave you shook? Or do you think Drake still has a few tricks up his sleeve? Thanks for tuning in, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace!